Hi and welcome to Fishing with Don BBK. Today I'm out fishing rural Lincolnshire again. Target species for today for me is chub. For Andy, he's fishing for manfish apparently, which are carp. This place we're fishing today is called Peacock Waters. It's out in the middle of nowhere, and you need quite a good sat nav to actually get you here. There's Andy setting his gear up. We're fishing in a tiny little bay. I've plumbed it up already. It's about 6 to 8 foot deep at about 12 foot out, or about between 10 and 12 foot out, and the depth is quite deep straight away. So where I'm fishing right close to the bank, I'm fishing between 4 and 6 foot of water. That's Andy's unhooking mat. He spends a lot of time sleeping on that. Set up today, just a straight pole float, 3 number 8s to a 14 hook with 2 red maggots on. I remember when I was younger, I used to take the mickey out of my dad for always using big hooks like 14s, 12s. Now I'm at his age and I realise that I can't actually see a size 20 anymore without my glasses on. So what goes round comes round, guys. That's a little bit of bay I'm going to be fishing in, just right next to them reed beds there, or grass. Oh, let's see if we can get anything. See the old float out there. First fish today is a little perch. Absolutely stunning. Apparently they grow to about 4.5 pound in here. Our second fish of the day is a cracking little rudd. It's probably about 4 or 5 ounces. It's a true rudd. It's absolutely stunning. Just about 3 or 4 inches away from the bank I'm fishing. At the moment we're doing very well. I've caught quite a few fish so far, just a few inches away from the side of the bank, margin fishing. I just had a change over from maggot to a worm, and I've more or less caught a nice little skimmer straight off, a little skimmer bream, probably about 3/4 pound. I'll just let her go now, but it's more or less a fish to chuck in that little corner there. Comes a spitfire coming over again. I don't know if we might be able to get a shot of it. Sadly today I can't use my main camera that I'm going to use. I'm actually videoing this on my iPhone. Another cracking little bream there. I'm doing really well on this margin fishing. Nothing really big. This is probably the biggest fish I've caught so far. Probably about 1 pound and a bit. A nice bream. It's got its, you can see on its head there, it's got its spawning white heads on. So let me just get this little boy back in the water. I caught another nice rudd there on a worm. Again, margin fishing. At the moment Andy's trying to ruin my day by putting loads of little bits of bread down where I was fishing, because that's the sort of guy he is.
Feed the carp.
Feed the carp. I don't want the carp. I want chub. Well, let's let this little boy go. Now that's why Andy put the bread down there, to scare all my fish away while his little ducks eat it all. Isn't he a bad guy? There is sat over there. Normal score. Other than the fact that he isn't asleep on his unhooking mat. It's quite a rare picture of Andy, this one. No fag in his mouth. It's only because he's eating. Old Andy's just catching one now. If this is going to be a chub, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. It's a chub. So this is the species of fish that I've been fishing for. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. So this is what I've been waiting to catch all day, and Andy catches one more or less straight away. How unfair is life? Another nice little rudd, caught on 3 maggots, margin fishing again. I've done a complete change of tactics. Instead of fishing into the centre or to the margins, I've actually just moved the bait out, probably about 10 foot in front of us now, and I'm fishing about 6 foot deep, just about how deep it is, and I'm using worms, and I'm still getting some good fish like this one here. Been fishing now for a good 4 hours. It's been an extremely good day. I've caught loads of bream, loads of roach, some very good quality rudd, and also a few roach. It's very enjoyable. Got lots of wildlife and seen lots of spitfires flying past, so it's been a really quite a good day. The only thing is I haven't yet caught a chub, which is my target species, what I'm going for, as where Andy has. We'll just quickly show you what Andy's doing. Surprisingly, he's actually awake because it is quite a nice day today. It's actually filling up a PVA sock, and what he's doing is casting that across over to that tree, the willow tree which is in the water. That's where he had his nice chub from there. I just don't see why he just doesn't fish that peg there and just drop it in, but what would I know. Could absolutely shed loads of these today, so let's go and let this one back. Well, it's been an absolutely and completely brilliant day today. The only bad thing is my camera died, or the card in the camera died, so I've had to make all this on my iPhone today, which means I couldn't hold it and actually play any of the fish at the same time. I've caught absolutely shed loads of fish today, absolutely wads of them. And he's had a good day. He's caught a whopping great big chub, and it was well easily the biggest fish of the day. Hopefully we should get back here sometime, hopefully in the summer, and start running them dogs here.